story time before work, y'all. I was just thinking about this, and I decided I would get on here and tell y'all this story. Okay, so one time I had this boyfriend. Okay, and he didn't do the drugs. He sold crack, like he smoked weed or whatever, this and that. But he wasn't on the meth, but I was on the meth then. Okay, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. He was like about that life, motherfucker. Okay, he was a whole shooter. That's what he acted like. He was a whole pew pew, and he was gonna get him. Okay, and trust me, I know now it took me this long to realize that I don't want a boyfriend, you know, that be out there pew pewing people. But I used to think that's where it was. Okay, I used to want a boyfriend that pew pew the hell out of somebody. That shit used to turn me the fuck on. Okay, so he would be taught like that. Before we go any further, future husband, I just want you to know that this story is going to sound crazy, and I want you to know that you will not get these type of actions from me. I also want you to know that I was very smarter about choosing you, so I know that you won't do these things to cause this to happen. So anyways, you know, he was out there in the trap doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? He was always some drive-by, some blah 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 coming on, but he talk a bunch of big shit. Okay, and he's always getting us in a whole bunch of mess, like with people trying to kill us and stuff. Like he literally had people trying to kill us. So we was riding down the road one day in the car, we was driving by, and these motherfuckers came by and lit us the fuck up. I mean, they lit us the fuck up. Like I was scared. I'm over here screaming, shoot, 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 you know, pew pew. He gonna be a pussy about it. You run all that mouth. You got us in this situation with your not about that life heart and your about that life mouth. Got us almost getting killed, and all you can do is scream like a pussy and drive really fast. You're not gonna pew pew back at him, but you talk all that talk. You got the thing right there. All right, so I was mad. Not to mention these situations like this happen all the time. He do all that talk, but he just want to be a pussy, and you know who I'm talking to because you follow me on here, and I'm just telling it like it is. Okay, he gonna see this, but it's gonna be okay. He just always run his mouth, but he always was a pussy. It took me a while to figure out that he was a pussy that just ran his mouth and thought he was street and wasn't, and that shit was getting on my nerves. Not to mention this man used to stay in my phone 24 hours a day. As soon as he see me, he take my phone, get in there, had to have my passcode, went through everything, had to read all my messages, cuss people out, just crazy. Okay, so we get back to his house. It's after we got pew that in the car, you know what I'm saying? So we go back and I cater to him and help his little nerves get better, you know, this and that, being a good person that I am. And he falls asleep, so something tell me to go in his phone, okay? It was a hoe in this motherfucker phone. He had a hoe in there. He was fucking a ho-ho. Ain't no way they wasn't fucking. I read the messages. He was fucking a ho-ho. You mean you got me out here risking my motherfucking life like I'm motherfucking crazy and stupid with your big ass pussy ass mouth, and you got a hoe in your phone? Ain't no fucking way. So I went in, ran in his pockets, got what the fuck I needed out, okay? I got on top, I got his pew pew, straddled him on top of the bed, put that bitch to his head and said, yo, and he woke up and I said, boom. Okay, that motherfucker pissed his pants. He was scared as a motherfucker, okay? And I made him call that motherfucker hoe and made him tell her some petty ass, little lame ass shit. I don't know why, and I still fucked with him for a little while because I'm dumb as fuck. But anyways, I'm way smarter now. Y'all have a blessed day.